God has an urgent message for you today about that mysterious black car that keeps circling your home every night. You've been seeing it, feeling watched, and wondering if you're losing your mind. But this isn't just paranoia, it's a divine warning about spiritual activity happening around you. The truth behind this strange occurrence will shock you, because it connects directly to your spiritual journey and God's plan for your life. This message comes with love to help you understand what's really happening in the unseen realm. The man in that black car represents something far deeper than you ever imagined. As you hear these words, know that God sees the spiritual significance behind this mysterious presence circling your home. It's normal to feel scared or confused when strange things happen around your house. But remember that God is watching over you with divine protection. This warning is your chance to understand what's really happening and turn fear into spiritual strength. You're receiving this message because there's still time to respond correctly to this spiritual test, even when mysterious events feel threatening or unexplained. Trust that this warning is a blessing, because understanding spiritual truth gives you power over fear. The circling car isn't random. It's connected to your spiritual breakthrough that's coming. And God wants you prepared for what lies ahead. As you think about this black car circling your home, take time to examine what's really happening in the spiritual realm around you. Just like an X-ray reveals what's hidden beneath the surface, this divine warning helps you see the spiritual battle taking place in the unseen world. Hold on to your faith and spiritual awareness, but let go of fear and confusion that cloud your spiritual vision. Just like a soldier puts on armor before entering battle, you need to strengthen your spiritual defenses before facing what's coming your way. This mysterious car isn't meant to harm you, but to awaken you, preparing you for a powerful spiritual breakthrough that's approaching your life. The timing of this car's appearance in your life isn't coincidence, it's divine preparation. Something significant is about to shift in your spiritual journey, and this strange occurrence is God's way of getting your attention. When we're on the verge of spiritual breakthrough, the enemy often increases activity to try to distract or frighten us. But God uses even these mysterious signs to strengthen our faith and prepare us for victory. This warning about the circling car is more than just information about strange activity. It's a spiritual checkpoint in your journey toward divine purpose. It's a time for you to connect with your spiritual armor and find your courage to face the unseen realm. Approach this mystery with a calm heart and alert spirit, knowing that God has complete control over every spiritual force. There's a loving plan at work in your life. And sometimes that plan includes spiritual testing that prepares you for greater things. Mysterious events might feel overwhelming, but see them as chances to grow in spiritual strength and discernment. Every unexplained occurrence becomes a lesson that makes you more spiritually aware and connected to divine truth. When strange things happen around your home, reach out in prayer for understanding and protection. God is always here to give you wisdom, courage, and supernatural protection against any spiritual attack. In your prayers, you'll find the peace you need to navigate mysterious circumstances with confidence and faith. Remember that your home is covered by divine protection, and no spiritual force can overcome God's power working in your life through the strange but meaningful experience that, as we've discussed, understanding this spiritual mystery, I'd like to help prepare you for future divine revelations as well. If these messages about spiritual protection and supernatural understanding resonate with your spirit, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more divine warnings and spiritual insights that will guide you through mysterious times. Pay attention to other spiritual signs happening around your home that confirm supernatural activity. These aren't just strange coincidences. They are divine clues sent specially to prepare you for what's coming. As you move through each day, notice unusual patterns or spiritual manifestations that feel significant. You might experience vivid dreams about protection, electronic devices acting strangely, animals behaving differently around your property, or sudden temperature changes in certain rooms. You might hear unexplained sounds, notice lights flickering without reason, or feel sudden peace in moments of fear. These aren't accidents, they're sacred confirmations that spiritual forces are at work. Trust your spiritual instincts about what's happening around your home. That inner knowing that something supernatural is occurring is your connection to divine revelation. When you feel watched but protected, when you sense spiritual activity but aren't afraid, or when you know something significant is about to happen, that's God preparing your spirit for breakthrough. These spiritual moments are like heavenly whispers, showing you exactly how the unseen realm is working in your favor. The black car circling your home is just one piece of a larger spiritual puzzle. God is orchestrating multiple signs to catch your attention and prepare your heart for the amazing things He's about to do in your life. Remember, you're not facing this spiritual mystery alone. God has stationed His most powerful angels around your home, creating a protective barrier that no dark force can penetrate. Around your property stands an army of guardian angels, spiritual warriors, and heavenly protectors, all working to shield you from any spiritual attack. This mysterious car and its driver are completely under divine surveillance, and every movement is being monitored by heavenly forces. The appearance of this black car is actually triggering increased angelic activity around your dwelling. God is using this strange occurrence to mobilize spiritual protection that will benefit you far beyond this current situation. Feel grateful for this supernatural alert, for it shows how valuable you are in God's kingdom and how much spiritual attention your breakthrough is receiving. Each night when that car circles your home, know that God's angels are circling even wider, creating layers of divine protection that extend far beyond what human eyes can see. The universe is coordinating a supernatural response to ensure your spiritual development continues without interference. Nothing can separate you from God's protective love, and this mysterious situation is actually strengthening the spiritual barriers around your life. Divine timing, God's perfect spiritual clock, is working through this mysterious car situation right now. When supernatural signs appear at exactly the moment when you're ready for spiritual breakthrough, that's sacred timing revealing itself. These moments show you're connected to God's master plan, living in harmony with divine purpose, even through confusing circumstances. As these spiritual signs become clearer around your home, let them build your confidence in God's protection. Each mysterious occurrence confirms you're being prepared for something significant in your spiritual journey. Pay attention to how this strange activity started and trust its divine message. This isn't random spiritual warfare. It's part of a loving plan to strengthen your faith and prepare you for greater spiritual authority. The timing of this car's appearance connects to your prayers, your spiritual growth, and your readiness to handle supernatural experiences. God orchestrates these mysterious events when we're spiritually mature enough to understand their true meaning. Keep your heart open to the spiritual lessons hidden in this strange situation. The more you recognize God's hand in mysterious circumstances, the clearer your spiritual destiny becomes. This experience is preparing you to help others navigate their own supernatural encounters. Just as you receive these divine revelations about spiritual mysteries, your support helps us continue sharing similar guidance with others experiencing supernatural activity. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these important spiritual insights to reach those who feel confused or frightened by unexplained occurrences happening around their homes and lives. As you understand the truth behind this circling car, believe that this spiritual test can lead to incredible spiritual growth and supernatural awareness. Just like gold is purified through intense heat, your spirit becomes stronger and more discerning through mysterious spiritual experiences. God arranges these supernatural encounters perfectly. Even when they feel strange or frightening at first, focus on building your spiritual strength, because that inner power is what carries you through supernatural testing and prepares you for spiritual authority. When you stay faithful during mysterious times and keep your heart open to divine revelation, amazing spiritual gifts begin manifesting in your life. Abilities you never knew you possessed start awakening within you. Every step you take toward trusting God through supernatural experiences brings you closer to your true spiritual calling and divine purpose. Stay authentic in your faith, because your relationship with God is your greatest weapon against any spiritual confusion or attack. This mysterious car experience is actually graduation preparation. God is testing your spiritual maturity before promoting you to a higher level of spiritual authority and supernatural understanding. Embrace this strange season as divine preparation for the extraordinary spiritual journey ahead. As you face this mysterious situation with the circling car, make it a habit to say, "I am divinely protected from all spiritual attacks." Speak these words with complete confidence every morning and evening. This simple practice builds a spiritual fortress around your home that no dark force can penetrate. When fear tries to creep in, or when the mystery feels overwhelming, pause for a moment of prayer. Use this time to quiet your mind and connect with the divine power that surrounds your dwelling. Trust that God is working everything out for your spiritual growth, and begin each day by blessing your home with prayer. Walk through each room and speak protection over every corner, window, and doorway. When you fill your living space with faith and gratitude, you create an atmosphere where only divine love can flourish. Pray specifically for understanding about this car situation, asking God to reveal the spiritual lesson He wants you to learn. Your consistent prayer life is the key that activates heavenly protection around your property. Read Psalm 91 aloud in your home regularly, declaring God's promises of safety and supernatural covering over every spiritual threat. During this mysterious spiritual experience, you're not just growing personally, but also becoming someone who can help others navigate supernatural encounters. This strange car situation offers you a chance to demonstrate God's protection in action and share your testimony with others who might be experiencing similar spiritual mysteries. Each day gives you new opportunities to strengthen your faith and encourage those around you who feel confused by unexplained events. As you pray for understanding and connect with God about this mystery, remember to share your experience with trusted spiritual friends who can pray with you. Your courage in facing supernatural situations can inspire and encourage others who might be dealing with their own spiritual warfare. Use your story to bring light to someone else's fear and confusion about mysterious occurrences. Embrace each day as a chance to build a community of spiritual warriors, people who understand that supernatural activity is real, but God's protection is greater. In this journey, we grow stronger together, supporting each other through prayer and shared spiritual experiences, creating a network of believers who stand firm against any spiritual confusion or attack that tries to disturb our peace. In closing, as we understand the truth behind this mysterious black car and whatever spiritual significance it carries, let's move forward with divine confidence and spiritual readiness. Be prepared to welcome God's protection, face supernatural mysteries with unwavering faith, and recognize each spiritual lesson as a blessing along your journey. Trust in the power of prayer and in God's complete authority over every spiritual realm and earthly situation. You are on a path to spiritual victory, surrounded by divine love and strengthened by supernatural understanding. Keep declaring, "I am divinely protected from all spiritual attacks," and watch as God's angels shield your home from every form of spiritual interference or confusion. If this message has helped you understand the spiritual truth behind mysterious occurrences in your life. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine revelations and supernatural insights. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a spiritual warning or blessing meant specifically for you. When you share this message, you help others who feel frightened by unexplained events find peace through spiritual understanding. Dear Lord, please give us discernment to understand supernatural signs and the courage to trust your protection through mysterious circumstances. Grant us wisdom to see your hand working even in confusing situations. Amen. If this message has opened your spiritual eyes or helped you recognize divine protection in mysterious situations, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these vital spiritual revelations with others who need supernatural understanding and divine guidance through unexplained experiences. Please share in the comments any similar mysterious experiences you've had and how God revealed His protection through them. Your testimonies help us bring the spiritual topics and divine messages you need most in future videos.